1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, it is me. Alright, welcome back, it is me, Evil. And I relaunched the game. I took a shower, which was desperately needed. And I now have the creature tracker back on. I got it to work again. And the game actually loaded. And that's a pack of hyenodons, which in fact still wiped me out at the start. So yeah, my Arsene Davis and my Angelo were both fine. They just flew away somehow. Like, I literally jumped off of them. I looked away and then they were just not there. But luckily they didn't despawn, so I was able to find them with this. And I guess the Arsene Davis, it decided to land far away. And because it was landing far away, the Angelo was following it, and the Angelo also flopped far away, making me think that they despawned. Gave me a bit of a fear that I would need to go off screen and tame them again. But like, sure, neither of them are that high level, but I don't wanna like get them again and level them up, you know? That would be a pain. So, in this episode, what did I get again? Let me check that first. I unlocked the vault and a saddle for something I cannot use. Maybe that would be the crab, the Carcinos. I don't know, what would be on aberration only? I am looking into the sun. Where are my sunglasses? That's an important upgrade. Ooh, and that's a Tapejara. Tapejara. Ooh, I wanna try taming that. I really want that. I really like Tapejaras. I really want to tame one. Ooh. Oops. Got too close. I don't have rare flowers, so it's pretty much impossible. I need to bola it before it like flies away from me. Basically. Let me check their levels before I murder them. Level 20. Choice. And the saber-tooth I lost. But that Arsene Davis is... Ooh, that's a level 60 and it looks pretty fancy too. Kinda wanna try taming that. If I could just see something. Hold up. Alright, I now am able to see again. I got my eye privileges back. What level is this? Hello, Mr. Sabertooth, where are you? There you are. Not finding it. Hold on. Whatever, it jumped off. Now, should I try to tame this Arsene Davis with a crossbow? Yeah, it's immediately going to be a higher level one than the one I have currently. And I want to have like a breeding set. I don't know if this is the right gender for that, I haven't checked, but whatever. Oof. That's an insane shot. That's not as insane. Frankly. Now the issue is with these things is not the getting down part, because they are pretty easy to knock down. In fact, I can probably do this. Yes, I can. And it's unable to reach me. But it's gonna start flying away in a moment. Right now. Oh my god, I missed. No. No! No! My beautiful Arsene Davis. I can't tame it. I can't hit it. Yeah, that's the problem with taming them without a trap. They start flying away and you need to be on your on your A game or have a higher level crossbow. Like mine is literally just a primitive crossbow. Because normally the way you would get like a better crossbow early game is from an alpha drop, because alphas drop crossbows pretty often. But unfortunately I'm pretty sure on this map they don't exist. Ooh, and what's this rock? It's not a sulfur rock. I'm not finding any sulfur rocks. Oh man. Creeper. Oh man. Oh, here. Open up this inventory. Oh, you've got a lot of loot from killing those guys. Oh, also, I'm now able to tame the... Oh, what's this rock gonna do? Are you gonna be a sulfur rock? Please tell me. It's not. I know where the sulfur rocks are hiding. I ain't seeing them. And damn, the fake accent coming out. I know, I'm starting to speak in like a fake accent nowadays. Improving my English ability speaking. English speaking ability, probably. In no way I fuck it up while I'm speaking about that. Yeah, that's just... Ooh, there's some obsidian. I guess I already found all of the iron rocks a moment ago, so it might be a bit hard to find good stuff in here. The obsidian is pretty good though. Like, I ain't got a problem with that. Yeehaw. That looks like a rock golem. It's not. I think that's a sulfur rock. I'm pretty sure that the rock golems usually hide themselves as that, but it's not a rock golem. Huh? Or it is. I thought that since it didn't show up on my spyglass, it was a rock. But that's how sulfur rocks look like. Makes me kinda afraid. I was like real hyped up about getting some sulfur over there. All I found was pain. Yeah. Yo, what's my Ankylo doing? Lock in, bro. I need you on the job. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Alright, Burp, you follow me now. Change of leaders. And we back in the mine. Right, please be some metal. This isn't the best mountain for farming, but it is the best early game. Because it's kinda safer than the other ones. It's got less nasties to kill me. And everything. By the way, the Hyönodon is like a pretty interesting... Ooh, that might be sulfur. Yes, yes, yes. Sulfur found. Now I can make the preserving salts. I wanted to show you that new mechanic in a Scorched. I mean new, it's like 10 years old almost, like 8 years or whatever. But it is a good mechanic. I like it a lot. And this is a lot of sulfur. Yeah, so I didn't find any of it until now, and now I just found my entire inventory full of it. So not gonna need that for the rest of the game, or at least for a while. Also, there's like an auto-harvesting thing on the Ankylos, but I swear I never managed to use it properly. It's like when you're flying with the Ankylo in your talons, you should be able to make it auto-harvest, like by flying like this, but it's kinda buggy. Like once it turns on, then it works, but until it turns on it doesn't. Yeah, okay, now it's auto harvesting, so it's probably gonna work when I pick it up again. Nope, it ran out of inventory space. It also stops auto harvesting when it's like encumbered enough. I've noticed that. The Doedicurus also auto harvests. So that's 2 of these ones that do that. Yeah. Got the juicy stuff. Oh, I hear a tawny dragon, I think. Not sure. Yeah, I did. That was a tawny dragon. I really like the sound they make. It's kinda cute. Anyway, I think it's now time for me to fly back to base. I've got my raptor. I've got my cryopods. And next up I can look to use that cryopods for easier tames, right? I also need to... I mean, I did just get enough obsidian, I think. Because I need some obsidian for crafting... Let me think, actually. I think the best way to get obsidian would be to go to the deserts to kill the mantises. The deserts, by the way, are like outside of the mountains there. I also know that there's like a wyvern area somewhere where you can like steal a egg from a wyvern, and if you can manage to survive you can incubate it like normal. But you need a lot of ACs for that. My next plans are going to be... One, I still want to get a better Arsene Davis, but for now I'm gonna use this one, it's alright. I want to place my oil pump, because I know that there's like these oil veins here, in the direction I'm looking. Literally towards that obelisk. Like in front of that mini mountain over there. Or those cliffs or whatever. There's, those cliffs over there if you see. Like right in the peripheral. Those ones have oil veins in them. So I can go real American and I can conquer one with my oil pump, and then my oil pump can produce oil for me automatically, autonomously. And that's the only way to get oil on this map, besides collecting it from the oil bugs. And what levels are you guys? Level 20 and... I don't know. But I can go also... Oh! You feel like fucking up my entire thing. Broke came here all confident and then the fucking lamp stops him from doing anything. Ain't no way. Lamp MVP. I remember... Ooh! An egg? Yo. It is not easy to get these eggs. Oh, okay, that's one angle. You still haven't laid a single egg, despite the number of females we have here. I guess we don't have that many, but there should be more females than males. That sounded suspiciously like thunder in the actual outside, not the game this time. I'm definitely sure it was from outside. It looks like I burned all of my my wood that I collected in the process of acquiring this 200 metal. That's gonna be enough for a while. So AC. I wish I had an AC in my house right now, but I do have my fan that I bought for 15 euros. A very good use of my money, not gonna lie. Oh, hold on, air conditioning. Conditioner. Yeah, here we go. Crystal Electronics Metal Ingot Polymer. Yes. And I also need the generator. Okay, generator is easy to get. Structures, electrical. Okay, electrical. Electrical outlet I need, and electrical straight cable. I guess this is enough. I can just use these two from the generator to get everything I need. I guess I'll learn this too. It's not that expensive. It's not like I'm ever gonna use all of my points here. Because there's a lot of saddles that I don't need on Scorched because there's none of those animals in here. So I'm gonna have a lot of extra engram points. No matter how many random animals I want to saddle. Like I can't actually saddle all of them. Or everything that normally you could saddle. Yeah, that's 1.2k sulfur. I mean 1.4k. That's a lot. At some point I do also need to make a farm, but I think that's gonna wait until next episode. Or maybe I can do it on this one, honestly. It's not that difficult. Because I do want to kibble tame things, because it makes things, you know, higher taming effectiveness, which is kinda important. I'm pretty sure I'm still able to walk. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. Yeah, structures. Now... Oh, I don't have the tooltips. I pressed C accidentally. Okay, so I need just some electronics and some polymer. Oh. I can craft a lot of electronics, in fact. And for polymer... Hold on, how much did I get? Only 83. There wasn't more to get, yeah, really. I'm kinda surprised that the cementing paste isn't enough. I really thought I would have enough for way longer, but I guess I am progressing very fast. Like I am going in with like a clear plan on what I'm like executing before I go into the videos. And I also use that a lot of that for this, so makes sense. Where was the drill? And did you have anything else? Yeah, yes you did. Ooh, a rare flower! You must have collected it by chance. It's not from the crystals, that's for sure. I have 2 rare flowers. You could say I'm kinda rich, yeah? I also have like half a box of flint. I could make 1,000 arrows easily. I mean, arrows aren't exactly the most expensive, I don't know why I'm flexing with that. Alright, where did my... Where's my arts and Davis again? Ayo. Oh, it flew over there. Why did you land over there? That's why I thought it disappeared. Like, it flew so far away. Like, it was literally 100 meters away from where I got off it. Like, I just looked back and it just disappeared. So I thought, okay, it must have, like, somehow went through the wall or through the floor or something, but no, this is not Ark Survival Ascended, so I'm okay. Oh. You look cool. Ooh, well, now that's my opportunity right there. There's also Lumantria further away. Before I do that, I need to craft a tent. I want to tame it, because it's probably going to be a higher level. Hide, that's a wood fiber. Okay. That's a wood. I need some animal skins. Alright, now I can craft a tent. I mean, tents are useful on this map for like maintaining your coat, or cool, I mean, not maintaining your coat, but you know. But like I don't really like that, so I just put some points into fortitude instead. I mean, I'm probably gonna need the tent at some point anyway, but I don't really enjoy like wasting my time waiting for the like night to come so I can actually move. I don't think that's the most fun type of gameplay, in my opinion. Interesting that I can actually jump over my wall here. Oh, can I? Let's see. I don't think I can actually. Hold up, what part of this is... I got distracted. Sorry. Woody, ignore me please. Relax. Woody, chill, bro. 4 5 6. I guess I can start my first set of breeding while I'm waiting for this terror bird. 7 8 okay, well, you got knocked out anyway. Oh, you've got a lot of health! Yo, this is a good one. This is a good one. The good thing is that the Woody can't escape here anyway, so even if he was aggroed, it wasn't really a big deal, even if I do have the gate open. Alright, so I do need to make some narcotics for this bird, because it wakes up like crazy fast, so this is my opportunity to farm up narcotics maybe. Although I feel like I probably, yeah, I definitely don't have enough spoiled meat. I feel like I would probably have a more... Oh, that's an egg again. Oh, it's 2 eggs, so 1 egg. And I could pick up 2 eggs. And what about the raptors? Have you laid a single one yet? You can't be serious, bro. You can't be serious. Okay. Then I need the cooked meat. Hold on. I need to check the requirements for kibble, because I know one you need to prepare in the refrigerator bin. Kibble arc. I believe this is a medium egg that the capro gives. Yes, it is. So cooked meat jerky, how do I make that? Cooked meat, oil and spark powder in the refining bin. Cooked meat. Oh, I need to make some spark powder. Oops. Hold on, let's make sure that the terror bird doesn't wake up, because their torpor runs out so fucking fast. Holy shit, it's already halfway through. No, sorry. Okay, that's gonna bring its torpor all the way up to 4. But yeah, now is my opportunity to get some more berries and stuff. Or actually no, I should go for a meat run. Who's who? I need your help for collecting stuff. Oh, you're stuck. I'll need to make my things too tall so that doesn't happen anymore. Now... Oh, a quetzal saddle. Quetzal sounds like a thing that could spawn here, so I'm not gonna rule it out. Alright, let's track that. And what level are you? Oh, level 80! I mean, like once again, it's like nothing special, right? But. Big buts. Oh. Let's see if this actually works. Supposedly you can stop them from escaping with the tent. Maybe that works. I also don't have like you know, the gun yet. The gun would be more secure in... Oh. Okay. Yes, it's stuck. So I can drink it out in peace without it flying away. So this is an interesting trick you can do in the early game to make sure you can tame your Lumantria for yourself. I just wish it stopped farting on me. One more. One more. Damn, it's got a lot of torpor. The terror bird's unconscious meter or torpor is gonna be topped up in a moment, which means I need to be ready to give it more stuff. Okay, Lumantria is out. Ah, I believe it's a herbivore, right? Let's not forget who's who here in the middle of nowhere. And also let's first check out the level of this. So level 10. Sorry, no, that ain't it. Man, these things are so good for collecting this hide and chitin and meat. Like, it's so underrated, actually. 5. Yeah, let's go collect some berries first, so I can feed the damn Lumantria. Yeah, the torpor reached full, and it's already falling that far down. Good thing is that I've got a lawnmower here, so it's gonna be pretty easy to top it up again. Oh, and let me track the Lumantria, so I can follow that one as well. So this is 2 times while I'm just doing some other relaxing basic stuff. You know, make it more exciting maybe. Wait, come on. Let me just take up this. Pick it up, I mean, pick up the tent. And yes, they are indeed herbivores, I remember correctly. Yeah, so yeah, I can collect some narco berries while I'm making sure that this terror bird doesn't wake up. This thing is definitely tanky. Like, I don't know why people say that terror birds are weak. I mean, like, when I compare it to a raptor, it feels way stronger, or seems way stronger to me. Of course, it is also harder to tame, but like, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's not that much harder to tame. You just need to keep track of the torpor, compared to a raptor that you can just forget. Like, both of them you can just bowl and shoot with, you know, normal narcotics. Like, it's not harder to get. Also, terror birds don't take fall damage. If you are on a place with a lot of ledges and stuff, it's a lot easier to travel with a terror bird because, you know, they can just float down. They're also pretty good in caves because of that, compared to a raptor. Oh, there's another rare flower. The fuck? What was you doing over here? Bro overestimated his capabilities, that's for sure. Yeah, by the way, these flowers like this is where you can get silk without killing the Lumantrias. I discovered it off screen, I believe. Or maybe I was in the previous, like in my practice run. But yeah, you can actually collect those for silk. Very nice to know, because, you know, of course, the Lumantrias are kinda hard to find early game, because they spawn in the areas where you turn into a dried popsicle in 2 seconds. And that is not a logical sentence to make. This Capro is boosted. Missed me completely twice. Ain't no way. Level 80 though. Same. Didn't see that in time. It's not like a level 150, so it's not like that much was lost. For this guy, it's... Ooh, hold on! Oh yes, that's right, I killed a Caprasuchus. I mean, what's called. Let's get maybe I have to speak about it. Oh, those drop by rhyme meat as well. Oof, well, this terror bird is as good as stinged right now, in my eyes. On my screen, that's my terror bird right now. Yo. Hold on. Does the tent trick work on you as well? Let's see. Are you stuck now in the tent? Oh, it worked for a bit. But unfortunately not completely. Oh well. Some things don't work. Unfortunately, I still need to use signs for the Gallimamus. Illegal pronunciation, by the way. Gallimamus. That's how you pronounce it. Just pronounce it like a normal person. Just think of it like that if you're American. Pronounce it like you're not American. That's probably gonna be correct. Also, for the sake of my wood consumption, it would probably be a good idea to get a dinosaur to farm that, which is a thorny dragon, effectively. Three rare fast ones, okay. Oh, and that is my terror bird. What's it gonna be called? Deino Ave. Kinda shocked that they aren't called like that in the first place. Alright, it's got 1000 health. Only level 74 too. This is a beast. I want to get a higher level one for sure. They're so underrated in my eyes. And let's not forget my tent. It is quite valuable. Level 15. That's not gonna do. Alright, my terror bird has not learned about walls yet. It's okay. He's a new recruit. But there we go. And this guy's got a fucking cool color scheme. Like all black. Look at that. What a beast. Another 46 arrows there. Let me go delete this thorny dragon and gather some wood. I'm gonna need some more wood for my infinite smelting operation right now going on. Ark is such an interesting game because there's like so many things you need to do if you want to like have everything, you know? Like there's so many needs for so many things. Do you have a weight reduction on wood? No, you do not. I'm gonna give it to you anyway. I'm done with riding the Parasaurus for wood. Now I'm faster, I can access woods that are on ledges and I don't need to worry about them dying to like a weak scorpion or something. This is the way. The evil way. Mine Indo, mine inch away. Only issue is that this thing like tries to land in weird places on this map. Definitely like haven't experienced that before on the island. Like I swear they normally land on a normal place, you know. Oh, I am not wearing pants anymore. kill these terror birds. These are offensively low level. My ASE and Davis only does 66 damage right now. So low level. And I just got more arrows. Just farming arrows from these guys, so I don't need to craft them. Even though they are very easy on their own anyway. Also, I do need some silk to repair my pants and stuff. What level are you? Well, good thing I didn't kill you before looking. Alright, yeah, I can also upgrade my crossbow. Alright, I'm taming that. Hyena rooms. I guess I'll put it into health. I only have 1.8k on this thing. It's not a lot. This Lumantria is gonna have more. Oh, don't fly away. Chill out, bro. Alright. I'm not gonna get a better mod. If it's a usable creature, this is where it can become usable. Because I'm pretty sure... Is that a female? Yes, that's a female. Level 80 female, level 145 male, I can start breeding them. And I can try to see how good they are with the imprinting. Surely they can be useful if they are this high level. Especially if I've got a breeding line so they are expendable. You know, like 10 of them, you know, on the go. Alright, you're kinda low, I need to be sure to not kill you. 1, 2, 3, Outplayed, idiot. Hey. Don't hit my thing. Motherfucker. Okay. Back to the regular programming. It's actually not that low. I'm pretty sure it can tank this. Okay, I'm a bit nervous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm counting the seconds too slow. Hourglass. Glass. Magnifying glass. I want to craft that later on. I can see their HP when I'm up close. Where did it go? I'm sorry. Okay. Interesting graphical glitch. Ooh, and this thing is so close to dying. Hold on. I need to craft spikes. Yes, spikes. Spikes is the like default thing you do when you have like a stronger creature that you don't want to die. Because it's gonna protect them from the animals around them. Should I put a point into melee damage maybe? I mean... Oh, it's 5%. I mean, it's gonna make gathering food 5% faster. That's gonna... That's my logic for that right now. Okay, you need to die. Sorry. Make the rules. You only hit by 9 damage. Have to be alone level. Second. Nice thing that there's no animation for level ups when you're flying. Please don't die while I'm getting this stuff for you. I need to fly all the way back to get my the thing that I'm looking to say, to get my fiber so that I can craft the spikes. And I also need to grab some metsu berries, which I do have in the feeding trough, I think. And are you tamed up? Yeah, I don't think I need to give you narcotics at all. The 145 I do. Spike. Maybe 4 is enough. I'm not letting a nearly max level tame die. No shot, bro. No shot. Is this hell fast? Yeah, maybe it's enough. I'm gonna pretend it's enough. One more probably. And it's like I have not gathered wood at all. Crazy. Actually crazy that this thing has 5k torpor. Like what the hell is that? That's like... that's not too little. No. I think now it should be alright. Yeah. Oh. That Terrelymatria died. Can't be serious. Oh. I forgot to do this. Man. Well, it wasn't the 145. It's okay. Copium. There it is. It's ruined corpse. Taken it too soon. Oh, I think I know the culprit now. Yep. Thank you for your 2 tranquilizer arrows and 2 normal arrows again. I mean 6 normal arrows. Big business. Alright. Time to get some more trees. Now it's not as painful as it was before to grind them. I still need to find a good level Thorny Dragon to do this for me as well. Because you can carry them with the Argent Davis once again. I believe the other Thorny Dragon there is literally what I want. That one. Oopsie. Yo. Chill. Now it should be following me on. And I can ride it. And I can avoid killing the Thorny Dragon. Okay, that something is gonna definitely come here. The forest racket. I'm pretty sure they are like a group of these things is literally called forest rackets. So it's not wrong to say that. Really cool name actually. And now it's a wolf. This area has so many freaking enemies to deal with, what the hell. Oh, another wolf. Hello, are you alive? Hello. No. Ooh, that is behavior stems. Oh. Behavior stems. Okay, there we go. It's been. Oh. Help! Yo, damn. This ain't going as supposed. Bro, the amount of things jumping me right now is insane. I need to go back to my base. Oh wait. Let's just stick to gathering wood by hand. The Thorny Dragon has such a long aggro range, by the way. What is this? It's still aggroed onto me. Okay. I'll fly you here. Then you're not to follow. And now... What? Why are you... Nah, this guy's a certified hater. Hold up. Come here. Why is its aggro range so long? It's like, bro isn't like a... This doesn't look like a hyper carnivore. I would expect a Giganotosaurus to like have these aggro range. Like this thing's a hater. Ooh, a drop. I can leave it here while I get the drop. Let's see, what do I get here? It could be something real good. Interesting drop location, by the way. Like, why is it spawning over there? Looks kinda hard to grab. Metal irrigation pipe. Metal pillar. Singular boomerang. Yeah, okay, that one definitely not something I will write home about, but oh well. Now I lost the Thorny Dragon. But I know it's a skill issue, but I cannot be asked. I cannot find it otherwise. Oh, that's a different one actually, but I'm just gonna go for that one. Sure, whatever. Oh? Wait, what? Oh, it's here. Oh, there's a very high probability that it's stuck. Just gonna land my Argent Davis here. And this naked man is gonna get that Thorny Dragon teamed up. Oh, it's not stuck. So they could be. Yes, let's that one off the cliff. This one stays. Yo, they tell me I'm smart. I know. Oh, it's running away. It's kinda fast. I really like the way it looks too. Oh. I just stuck. Okay. There we go. I was actually kinda close to dying there, but that's the Donny Dragon. Oh yeah. And my Lumandria is still alive thanks to probably my trap that I made for it. Or like cage, I guess. Because it's in the litter of like middle of a ton of carnivores everywhere. There's no way it's surviving without that trap. Or I don't know about trap, but you know, defensive line. Spike. Oh shit. I was just about to close it completely. No. Well, no Lumantrias for me because these things just hate them. I sent them to Lumantria saddle. Nice, thanks. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oops, I accidentally crafted another one of these things. Didn't want to. But I do want to change my water jar to this canteen because the canteen is way better than the water jar. It's incredible actually. Oof. 1.9k HP. Well, at least I'm still taming the Thunder Dragon. Now, let me just empty the inventory of this thing. I'm gonna go look for ways to get oil. And by other words, I mean ways to be more American, baby. And that's going to be with the oil pump. Here's one oil pump already. There's a wind turbine as well. This is where I was putting these. So this one goes here and this one goes here. I can put the water jar there too. For my wood, I guess, or food, I mean food. Hard for me to pronounce that word. I always mix them up when I'm not paying attention to my pronunciation. Anyway, kinda sad to watch my level 145 thing die in front of my eyes after I'm trying to protect it. It's just if I was a bit faster I could have saved it. But, you know, that is life. And things that happen, if you think that they do, but they do, it just, you know, makes sense to me, yeah? Let me slap the... Also the flamethrower is probably gonna be useful. Okay, actually no. Who am I kidding? I'm never gonna use that probably. Well, maybe at some point. And now my... that sentence was completely useless. Everything I said there was like, maybe I won't, but maybe I will. You know, thanks. Big facts, I guess. The Tony Dragon probably needs another set of that. So, here's one oil pump. Where's the other? Did I put it here? Oh, it's probably in the inventory of my Argent Davis. if I can summon 100% of my brain power to find it anyway. Oops, I didn't mean to pick this up. I was just trying to open up my furnace, which needs more wood. I lost focus. Yes, the oil pump, found it. There's the second one. 2 oil pumps, baby. Also, how depressing is it to get like a crazy Lumantria saddle blueprint? The second the Lumantria dies. Nah, ain't no way. But you know, whatever. The next one I find, at least I have a good saddle for it. Now the Tawny Dragon should be pretty... Huh? What? Why? And I forgot. Why was I just able to use my crossbow while riding this thing? That must have been a bug. Okay, just give it some narco berries to keep it asleep. I need to go back. First I need wood. Hold up, screw up guys. I don't want to. Go away. Scorpion. Pulmonoscorpus. Scorpius. Now I'm ready to get more wood. And you're getting whistled to... Oh. My whistle attacked my target, there we go. I must have used the other whistle there previously, and that was the reason why my Argentavis was still not fighting back, but now it is, so I don't need to worry about that. And taming these carnivores with meat only is not it. Like something as difficult to tame as the Tawny Dragon needs so much time with this. Alright, let's get my clothing, which I forgot to put on. It is in the smithy. Good thing I didn't fly that far away. Stop my clothes. That would certainly not be ideal. Oh, I've been recording for 1 hour. Not bad, I've made some progress. If I can just get the oil pumps going, it's literally unlimited oil. Okay, that I definitely don't need. Let's put this up in the fabricator. I like that idea. Store some more for here. Store some here too. Yep, that's alright. And then, oh yes, my clothing. Almost forgot it again, and so I would have to go back again. Which would be very annoying to watch. I don't have any metal in here. I have it in here. So now, let's first fix this up. Where's my crossbow? Okay. Fix this up too. And then grab more narcotics so that I can get more narcotic arrows. Oh, my crossbow is missing. Did I put my crossbow? Bro. This is rough. Yes, crossbow is here. Now I have everything and I'm ready to go. Except my... well, I wanted to turn it off anyway. I'm not gonna use it in the next 15 minutes. Now I just need to find the location where the freaking things are. The oil veins. Also, I forgot to make the start making the jerky, but that's okay. I can't really make much anyway. I only have one one cooling closet, whatever, doesn't matter. So next to this green obelisk in this direction there should be oil veins, and it's kinda hard for me to find because your boy is directionally challenged, as you might have noticed, so there's a very good chance that I do not find it, but it is pretty big, so surely even I can do it. I just really hate flying on the Argent Davis because it's so slow. If it was faster, but then it would be too OP if it was. But for now this is my best method. I'll use it just a little bit. On the island I was like maining the Argent Davis, I was using it to fly everywhere. I think I almost got it to max level. Oh, there's metal here. Interesting. I can collect the metal when I come here to collect the produce from my oil pump. Man, if I just found it, it would be so easy, but of course your boy cannot do that. I remember seeing one over here somewhere. I might need to look up the spots, the locations on the Google Maps, to be honest. I mean, not Google Maps. Okay, here we go. There's one. Found it. This is an oil vein. And luckily you can use the oil pump without anything else powering it. So now it's here. And it extracts oil from an oil zone. That's the one I know. But I have 2 oil pumps, so I want to put another one down. I'm gonna look up an online guide. Okay, I found a video that's gonna show it to me, but ooh, okay, that one shows a really easily findable one. That tutorial was good. So it's around here. Yes. Between this structure and the... Let me check if it's not here actually. Is that it? No. There's definitely one from this towards the obelisk. Oh yes. Oh baby. The fact I was able to find 2 of them this fast. Man, I've come a long way. Because when I was doing my practice, it literally took me an hour to find one. And I know the map, or I knew the locations from like looking at the locations online. So I literally was unable to find them on the like map when I was looking around. It was pathetic. So I'm happy to announce I have become less directionally challenged. So that's easy to find. Then the other one's easy to find too. It's right next to this one as well. And I guess while I'm here I can cut up the metal. This looks like it's a pretty good area. Hold on. Or not. Thylacoleo. Level 60. I guess I can't really hit it from here. Oh, that's another oil vein. That's two right next to each other. Oh, and that Tony Dragon unfortunately got deleted. Feels bad. These things can do a lot of DPS when they get beat. Alright. One more. Where is the one I placed? Where's the oil pump I placed? I want to open it up to show you, but I cannot find it. The life of a directionally challenged person. It's not like my sense of direction is bad, it's my sense of being able to find things is very, very bad.
A few moments later.
Okay, I don't think I know where the fuck I placed it. I think I'm gonna come back to it later, at least it's now down on the ground. It should be generating oil autonomously. Oh, while I'm here, I need to look for like some Carnos or something. Carno or Paraceratherium to kill. Because they drop prime meat for my Thorny Dragon. Because this taming otherwise is gonna take an hour. Or more than an hour probably. I don't think the Thorny Dragons drop any prime meat, do they? I don't think so. Maybe a Daedon. Daedon could maybe drop prime meat. Only issue is that they're so fucking tanky, bro. I don't know if I can kill one. Yeah, it ain't happening. Not in a 3v1, where all of them are healing. It's so painful to fight them. Ooh, that is what I see. That is a Paracer. That's gonna drop me like 10 prime meat at once. If not more. I forgot to make the preserving salts for it, but it's alright. Please not be that high of a level. Yes, this is perfect. Actually perfect. Bro, prime meat packets coming in clutch. Bro only does 14 damage too, it's like not even close. By the way, the Paracer is actually a species of rhinoceros. Obviously prehistorical, but still. A prehistorical species of rhinoceros. And I'm pretty sure that it was the largest mammal that ever lived, as far as we know. On land. Obviously, it's not larger than a blue whale. There's like 20 whales that are larger than that, but you know, whales are really fucking big, so it's not a fair comparison. Oh man, that was not a lot of taming effectiveness for that. Or a taming percentage. It's gonna be a pain to tame that without a kibble. That's why I need to make a kibble farm. In preparation for next episode, I'm probably gonna... Nah, I'm doing it all on camera. I'm gonna expand my base a little bit so that I can have my greenhouse. And I guess for a greenhouse I get to have another excuse to use my Anki and Arsen Davis combo to collect some metal and also some crystal on the top of the mountain. So I can actually build the damn thing. Now I'm going back to see if I can find my oil node that I've discovered here. That's a wild looking thing there, by the way. And I'm gonna get that supply drop while I'm at it. Why not? I can see if I can actually get something nice from it. There's horses. I need carrots for that. That also means I need a farm. Another excuse to make a farm as well. Imagine if the Hynodons could knock you off your saddle. That would be horrible. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. Definitely throw in all of this junk. There's no reason for me to hold any of that in my inventory. Oh, the Heinerums drop prime meat too. That's actually very useful because they are easy to kill. And pretty common on this map. Okay, so where do I think the oil node is? Like I thought was here. Could it be that the somehow the oil rig was destroyed? No, I don't think they are damageable by things that can't damage metal. It has to be hard to destroy it. There's no way it just like got destroyed just like that. My family makes fun of me all the time because I cannot find things for some reason. It's like I don't notice them. Oh yes, here we are. I noticed that. But this is the other one. This is not the one I placed originally. If only there was a tracker for oil wells. And 35 oil. Yeah, so it produces a lot of oil over time. It's gonna keep on doing that now. For the foreseeable future. I've been to the location of 2 obelisks now. I'm only missing a 3rd one. And why is that thing over there glowing like lava? I can see this lava. Okay. Ideally, I would find a legendary crossbow right now, or maybe a long neck rifle. It is possible to find those, I think. But if I did, I would be a very happy person right now. I just don't think that's... Ooh, that's a lot. Ascendant Thorny Dragon. Oh my god. And I mean, these are probably way too expensive for me to ever craft. But... Ooh, oil jar weapon. Behemoth gateway, I'm sure some of that is going to be useful. I'm taming the Lumantria and I get a Lumantria saddle, and then I'm taming the Thorny Dragon and I get the most cuddly Thorny Dragon saddle possible. My loot drop quality, by the way, it's only, I think it's like 2.5 times normal. Like I put it at 2.5. And watching these streamers, it seems relatively normal. Like, because on the Ark, like I was opening up loot drops and all the thing I would get is like primitive Fiomia saddle, like, oh yes, baby. We taming a Fiomia with this one. Actually we not, because that's not how it works. Cannot tame this with a saddle. Ooh, it actually has a really good taming effectiveness right now. If I can keep it as is. Only a level 40. Sorry, going to the gulag. Yes, it gave me a little bit of trouble there, but it's because this Argent Davis is specialized more in carrying things and nothing else. This is a meat runner, I mean a metal runner only. Guess all of the other prime meat already went bad in this inventory. Okay, that's all the narco berries I have here. I think that's definitely enough for it to time up, especially with the prime meat. It's probably gonna take only like 10 minutes more because of the prime meat, once again. That's a cool looking wolf. Oh, I needed stone. Give me that stone. Alright. 8 bolas it is. Cool looking but very trash. Same. Level 15. This Tony Dragon. Level 20. This one. Level 10. Gonna eliminate these guys. Yeah, what up? $55. Nah, not interested, sorry. And yeah, definitely before the next episode I'm gonna do like a metal run. You know, additional metal run, and then also look to get some more wood off screen. Because I don't think that's the interesting parts of watching these videos anyway. You know, like you wanna see me not grinding, you wanna see me doing shit, you know. At least I want. I remember when I was watching these videos of Ark earlier on, when I was young. And yeah, I always skipped the part where they were just farming. So because of that I like the idea of like always making them a bit shorter, cutting away some stuff from it. Who collected it? That means I got like 100 chitin from that. Right, I wanted to make the jerky. This, then I made the spark powder. Yep, I did. Didn't forget about that. And now I just need to place the meat in there. Yes, and it takes 2 hours to go bad. And then I haven't learned that before, but I have. I can hear the battle music again, something is aggroed onto me. Now they are no longer aggroed onto me. Excellent. Well, anyway, in this they double the spoil timer of everything. So let me cancel the rest of that, I don't need that much. It's gonna go bad. Oh, okay. If I put them in there, they'll never go bad basically. But I can use this to carry use my Argent Davis, for example, to make sure that the meat I get from everything isn't wasted. How much arrows have I already gotten? It says 55, but there's gotta be more, right? So I have more than 55 arrows in my inventory. Maybe I just moved them away already into a container without noticing, or without noting. No, just without thinking, I guess is the right word. It's not like I forgot. I don't have dementia, okay. Let me remake this. This is an amazing part of the artsy as well. But yeah, I'm still using all primitive tools. I definitely want to, and all primitive armor too. I don't have anything special. So yeah, that's definitely something to look into. Then finding a better Argent Davis. That's probably gonna happen on one of the metal runs. There's just so much to do in this game. So much. Especially at this phase in the game. And that's a really cool looking terror bird. Which is what level? Level 10. Let's get something else spawning in here. Oh, that's a new spawn, probably. Level 15. I already have 3 female saber-tooths, so I just want to get one decent male and then I can breed them. For a saber-tooth army. I don't know if I want to really have that, but it could be useful to have backups and everything. Just like with everything else. I've been thinking if it would be interesting to make like a kinda challenge style video where the taming rates are like what they used to be like ages ago, where taming everything takes like an hour or something, but then the breeding rates are really high, so if I manage to breed a creature and manage to breed another creature of the other gender, then I can like mass produce them, you know. Like that could be kinda interesting. Although you can already kinda do that anyway. Also I need to remember to fix the baby cuddling so that I'm actually able to imprint the babies, because that gives a stat bonus. I don't know if it's fixed already. I feel like my maturing speed is too fast because of single player settings, but I'm not sure. Yeah, it's gonna eat one more meat and be ready. Oh, and that's a capra. What level are you? Level 20. Nah. Oh, that's right. I wanted to make the ACs, because I need to make ACs so that I can actually hatch things on Scorched dirt. I mean, that's one of the challenges of this map. Bro, level 5. It looked so cool, but it's so ass. Nah. Oh, by the way, something else about the Tawny Dragons is that they have a weight reduction on wood. So like when I go farther away from my base like this, I can actually carry way more with my Argent Davis thanks to them. Oh, and it's ready. I'm not gonna make the Ascendant saddle that I am able to make for it because it costs way too much. But it would be fun to do. With a saddle like that I could actually make it into a boss beater. Probably not that, but you know, a high level one. Because a saddle with 200 armor, it's like unreal, you know. For a dinosaur that already has a lot of armor to have the same, I mean a lot of health, to have the same armor as a player character would. Like that completely like breaks the balance. Not breaks the balance, but changes the balance completely. Also, I almost forgot, but I definitely want to also look to tame a Lumantria. Not a Lumantria. Well, Lumantria, but for the purpose of basically expending them so that I can get a Wyvern egg. But once again, for a Wyvern egg, I do need to... I have actually not explored north from here. I probably should. Argent Davises are already pretty slow, but when they are encumbered like this, it's quite painful to fly with them. Pretty sure they are the slowest flyer. Like maybe the moth is slower. Nah, I don't think so. I think that moth is faster. Like way faster. I think the Argent Davis is the slowest that you have at its base speed. Hmm, 1.1k. Oh, 400 weight. 320%. Yeah, it's a really good one. And you're going to be called Spikes. Beautiful name. And where did my Argent Davis go again? Bro. Okay. He didn't fly that way, that far away. But I can't believe I thought my Argent Davis despawned because it was so far away. Like it flew so far away that I couldn't find it without a creature finder. I looked for 5 minutes. That's crazy. Right. Another creature added to the Dododex. Pokédex, whatever. Dododex. That's the app for seeing like what statistics you need, like how many trunks you need and how much damage each thing does, and you know what are the dinos and how do their stats add up. Yeah, definitely next up I'm getting the ASE so I can breed my dinosaurs for the first time. And clear this up. This assets. My god, don't die. Oh, it wasn't taking damage. Interesting. Okay, the spoiled, the cooked meat can go here, so that I can get the jerky cooking up. The, what's it called again? Cooked meat jerky. I need it for the regular kibble. I do also need a farm. So that's gonna be like some of the things I can do next probably in the next episodes. So, stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching everybody. See you next time.